What's up, people? Based Brawler here, and in this video I would like to go over my new or current top 5 units in Dragon Ball Legends that I would like to have but don't have. Now notice how I don't say want. I don't necessarily want all of these units. I mean, the number 1 spot is the only one I really want, but it would be nice to have these characters. And yeah, and I have summoned for all 5 of these characters. So let's get started. Number 5 is going to be, if I can find him, Transforming Ultimate Gohan. Okay. Now, this character is really only on this list because I don't know, he's like a character that I wouldn't mind having. And again, I did try summoning for him, like I said, but when it comes down to it, he's really only good for stats. I personally don't like his animations and his cards that much. I don't even think he has a Kamehameha. I think he does in his base form. I can't remember. It's been a while since I've seen people use him in co-op. But that was like a month ago. I've never seen him in co-op since. Rip, my boy. Already ripped, my boy. Okay. Let's go on to the next one. Okay, number 4 is going to be this guy right here. Okay. Now, again, this is a character I would like to have, not a character I want. His legendary finish is cool. However, I'd say, in my opinion, in terms of, like, animations and stuff, I'm fine with him or the one that I have, the other one, the purple one. Let me show you guys right now, this one right here. I do think this one has better card art. I have seen the other one's card art, and it's alright. But, yeah, he's a character I definitely would like to have. Although I don't, and I have summoned for him. Even on the new banner, I did spend, like, I did do steps 1 through 3, and I got shafted. Yes, I know, you know, obviously people spend more, and it's like, oh, if they don't get anything after spending more, like, that's a shaft. You only did 3 steps. I don't care, for me it's a shaft. It's 1,000, Chrono Crystals. Some people get a new character within the first step, so I consider it a shaft. Okay? Jeez, let me be, okay? Number 3 is going to be this guy right here. Now, there are 2 reasons why I prefer this one to my previous 2. Number 1 is I like his transforming animation. Yes, this is implying I don't like Ultimate Gohan's transform animation. I don't. I prefer Goku Black's transform animation by a long shot. It is really freaking cool, and that's pretty much about it. Everything else, I prefer the OG Goku Black, or Rose Goku Black, to the new one. I prefer this boy right here. He has an ultimate card. He has Divine Lasso as his special skill, or special ability. And I like his green card too, because he like waves around his sword. He's like, I will destroy you. I just like this one way more. I'm sorry, I do. This one's better in terms of stats, the new one, but I prefer the old one. Okay, I'm sorry, guys. I just do. Alright, sorry, not sorry. Number 2 is going to be Legends Limited Majin Vegeta, okay? Now, there is a reason why he's my number 2 spot and not my number 1 spot, which you guys probably already know who it is. The main reason is because he's a Legends Limited, alright? I don't want a character that I have to spend actual Chrono Crystals on, because when a character that I actually want, which you guys know I've been talking about him, shows up, I'm not going to have Chrono Crystals for him, and unfortunately I have to spend Chrono Crystals to get that character. But for now, I don't want to spend any more Chrono Crystals. I know I have been doing it, I've been going against it, but these are for, come on guys, these are for banners with units that I don't have. There's at least like 6 units in the new banner that I don't have, and yeah. So, This one, overall, I'd say is better than the old Majin Vegeta. But I'd say, like, just aside from the LF portion, I kind of like the old one. Because his ultimate card is Final Explosion. And then his special ability is not like a bunch of strike or, you know, a bunch of strikes to the opponent. It's him actually doing like his hand cannon, which I think is really cool. And I literally just talked about him. You guys know who my number one is. But before that, we're going to get into an honorable mention, okay? Here's an honorable mention. Yes, believe it or not. Now, no, it's not because of her personality. I say that with quotation marks. Apparently, I've seen a video recommended to me by Break It Down, I think. And she buffs hit, like, a lot. She's a good support type for hit. And I think she's also a good support for female units. I'm surprised I haven't summoned her. Okay? These two units, actually, this one and our number one spot, are units I'm surprised I have not summoned yet. So now our number one spot is right here. How do I not have him? Guys, I've had this game day one. Day one. I still don't have him. Okay? So, let's go over the main reason real quick why I would, or no, not why I would like to have him, why I want him, okay? Free ticket. Oh, look at this, you know, one guaranteed sparking. Let's check out our characters. Z power list. You know, let's just go through all these. Let's see, I have these, I have this guy, I have this guy. Actually, I can Zenkai him now. I don't have this guy, but whatever. I don't have... Actually, no, I do have this guy. What am I talking about? I have this guy, you know, blah, blah, blah. Oh, hey, what do you know? What do you know? I have 0 Z power. What do you know? 0.055%. Let's do the math. Let's do the math. Okay, guys? Let's do the math. Okay, so 0.55, and you divide that by, oh no, here's what you do. Let's go to our calculator. You do 100 times 0.055%, and that's 5.5, okay? Now what you do, I'm actually doing this very wrong. I don't know what I'm doing. Basically, guys, 1% would be, so 1 in 100 would be, you know, if this decimal right here in the center of the circle, if that were a 1. That's not a 1, okay? So then 1 in 200 would be if this decimal right here was a 5. That decimal is not a 5. That decimal is a 0. So that means that there is a 1 in 2,000 chance that I will summon this guy. 1 in 2,000. I don't need the calculator. There is a 1 in 2,000 chance that I will summon this guy. Crazy, right? But, like I said, he's the only character I actually want. This one right here, yeah, I could try and summon him right now. But he has a higher chance, but I don't want to spend my crystals, okay? As a matter of fact, let's go back to him and talk about the other reasons why I want him. Or pretty much the last main reason. The other main reason why I want Majin Vegeta in general, either one, I wouldn't care if I got him. But the reason why I want this character in general is because this is the version of Vegeta that made me a fan of Vegeta. Nothing else. I'm not joking. You can name any other moment in Z. Oh, the final flash against Cell. I don't care. Oh, what about, you know, when he turned good and he, like, decided to help the Earthlings in the Frieza saga? I don't care. Oh, what about the time where he pummeled Goku Black? I don't care. This right here This moment right here that you see in the background of the card art, this is what caused me to be a Vegeta fan. So if I were to get this one, which I'm more likely to, believe it or not, or this one, I'd be set. You know what they also need to do with this Vegeta? Let me show you. They need to put him, if it'll load. Take your time. They need to put him in this shop. You're telling me you have Metal Cooler, Super Saiyan God Goku. Oh, it looks like they're gonna change it. Because they all say 7 hours left. Well, guess who they better put on this when they change it? You guys know who they better put. Because... And you know what the funny part is? At this point, that Majin Vegeta I want isn't even that good. I just want him for the sake of me being able to, you know, say I have him. Because I don't. And I should. It's been 2 years. 2 years. Anyway, I want to thank you guys for watching this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I'll see you on the next one, whatever that may be. Have a nice day. Goodbye.